David Trimble and Madison Myers began their relationship after leaving their spouses in the first ever married at first sight couple swap. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching for more details. David Trimble and Madison Myers' journey on Married at First Sight was anything but conventional, but that could end up working in their favor. David and Madison had a complicated path toward love as both were paired with different spouses at the start of MAFS Season 18. Madison was married to Alan Slovic, who was willing to change nearly everything about himself to please his wife. Madison let Alan believe he had a chance, yet she never matched his effort, and their marriage grew more distant. Meanwhile, David and his wife, Michelle Tomlin, faced trouble from the beginning. Michelle's doubts about David intensified when she suspected him of sexting another woman. David sent Michelle a text that read, "You're so damn fine, I just want to eat you up," which she knew wasn't intended for her. Michelle launched an investigation that eventually led her to Madison. After David and Madison's initial denials, they shockingly admitted they'd been developing feelings for each other throughout the season. The revelation marked the end of both marriages, and to the dismay of their former spouses and viewers, David and Madison wasted no time diving straight into their new romance. David and Madison seemed genuinely happy. As David and Madison's budding romance unfolds on Married at First Sight Season 18, I've seen a noticeable change in their personalities. David appears much more cheerful than he ever did during his marriage to Michelle. He engages in conversation with Madison, and she's supportive of him. Madison was happy to accompany David to get a tattoo of his ex's name covered up, something that completely disinterested Michelle. Madison also spoke about her future with David in a way she never did during her marriage to Alan. David and Madison's interactions prove they aren't letting anybody else's thoughts about their relationship bring them down. As viewers and the rest of the cast reeled over their betrayal, David and Madison joked about their failed marriages. Madison was combative towards Michelle at multiple group events, showing no signs of remorse or repentance. David even had the words of his infamous text written atop Madison's drink at her 30th birthday celebration, yet another sign of their lighthearted attitude toward their past infidelity. While David and Madison's giddy behavior may seem jarring to those of us who recently witnessed the devastation caused by their affair, it also shows the depth of their connection. They're both happy for the first time all season, seemingly oblivious to the destruction they've left in their wake. David and Madison's ability to focus solely on their relationship could be a positive sign for their future together. While I initially doubted their compatibility, their actions since leaving their spouses convinced me they deserved each other. David and Madison's match is authentic. David and Madison's pairing could be considered the one authentic match to come out of Married at First Sight Season 18. While the experts tried their best to pair the spouses at the beginning of the season, their formulas aren't foolproof. Only one couple out of 5, Kendall Parsons and Thomas McDonald, remained married after Decision Day. This reflects the abysmal success rate of MAFS, which has been declining over the years. While I dislike the way David and Madison handled their mutual attraction, it's arguable that they have the strongest relationship of the entire cast because they followed their hearts. They were willing to sacrifice their reputations to pursue their romance, which is an indication of the strength of their passion. David and Madison bonded over genuine similarities like their athleticism. Unlike most of their castmates, they appear to truly enjoy each other's company, which gives them a good chance at having a successful relationship. David and Madison achieved their goal of finding a partner through NAFS. The way David and Madison went about their relationship was certainly not typical for Married at First Sight. However, both entered the experiment with the shared intention of finding love. Even though David and Madison didn't end up with their initial partners, I'm realizing they did meet their ultimate goal. When David and Madison's romance began developing, they pulled away from their marriages. They mutually prioritized their feelings over the vows they'd taken to Michelle and Alan. David and Madison proved their compatibility in the way they handled their attraction and decision to end their marriages before the 8 weeks. While this wasn't the outcome anybody predicted when they first joined Married at First Sight, I believe David and Madison ultimately found what they were looking for.